Welcome to this module. We are going to take a closer look at series connection. What do we mean by series connection and how are panels connected in series? Then you have to know that when solar panels are connected in series, we are going to bring in an example so that we see how solar panels are connected in series. We are saying that when solar panels are connected in series, output voltage. We made mention of what voltage is before now. The output voltage will increase while the output current remain constant. So during series connection, it is the voltage that will normally increase, whereas the current will always remain constant. When you are talking about configuring system, you have to consider the voltage of other components and the current of other components. What is voltage and what is current? It is something that everybody already knows about. Solar panels are connected in series. When the positive terminal of one solar panel is connected to the negative terminal of another solar panel, when you link the positive probe to the negative probe of another solar panel, that is series connection. That is series connection. Simply link the positive probe of one solar panel terminal to the negative probe of another solar panel terminal. You have successfully connected the solar panel in series. Series connection is done to achieve a higher voltage. When you are trying to achieve a higher voltage, maybe depending on the voltage of the battery or the voltage of the charge controller or the voltage of the inverter, you have to know how to connect, whether you want to connect it in series or in parallel. We are not talking about system configuration here. We are only considering how to connect solar panel in series. Let's look at example 1. If you take a look at this example, you can see that this is a diagrammatical representation of solar panel. So let's go with this. Assuming this solar panel is 50 watts, each of these solar panel is 50 watts, and you want to connect them in series. What will be the resultant watts of the after the connection? And assuming this is your positive terminal and this is the negative terminal of this particular panel, you are connecting the positive probe of this panel to the negative probe of this other panel. You are connecting the positive probe of this panel to the negative probe of this other panel. You are connecting the positive probe of this one to the negative probe of this one. At the end of the day, you will have the positive probe remain here and you have the negative probe remains here. What you have actually achieved now is a series connection. And we said that when solar panels are connected in series, what happens? It is the voltage that increases. But in this case, we were considering solar panels of the same wattage and you are connecting them in series. When such happens, the total watts will equally increase. The total watts will equally increase. So if you say 150 plus 150 plus 150 plus 150, that will give you 600 watts. And you can see a string of um, a string of four solar panels of the same watt connected in series. That is what we are showing you here. Then we are saying that panels of the same watt. When panels are of the same watt, we will talk about connecting solar panels of different watts or different voltage or different currents as the case may be when the panel parameters are not the same. How do you go about what would be the effect of what we advise? It is not professional to connect solar panels of different ratings. Is good if you want to connect. You always go for panels of the same ratings. So we are saying that panels of the same watt, when connected in series, the output watt is the addition of each of the individual watts of each of the solar panel. So what that means is, if you are having 150-watt solar panel, 150-watt solar panel, 150-watt solar panel, and 150-watt solar panel, and you connect them in series, at the end of the day you have 600 watts output. And that means if you were to use a 600-watt solar panel, you only need one. But since, and that one solar panel will be a 24-volt solar panel. But in this case, that you are using a 150-watt solar panel, you can see this is a 12-volt solar panel. That means you use it on a 12-volt system. I don't know whether you are able to correlate the information that we are passing here. If it were to be a 24-volt system, you can go for just one solar panel that is 600 watts. You can go for just one solar panel that is 600 watts, or a 300 watt solar panel. And if you equally need 600 watt output, you will need two of it. That is how we go about the business. And we are going to bring in more illustration to illustrate series connection. Watch out for our next module. Thank you.